What the hell are you? What is that, like the first time I've seen one of these Karlaks? Pretty sure it's a Karlak. He actually has a fair bit of gear on him. Welcome, Stalkers, to episode 91 of the Loner to Legend Crafting Challenge. This is your boy Blondie speaking. Back again for another dance, the Slinky dance in the Center Zona, with our good lad Slinky Pavlova. We are deep in the Center Zona. We are in Limansk, in disguise, under threat of extinction. We're trying to head north, into the deserted hospital. Show me. There it is. And that is going to be our goal for this episode, to try and get into the deserted hospital. And we're going to try and do that without getting shot in the face by Monolita. We are badged up, we are ready to go. These guys think that we're friendly, and that's good enough for now. Oh, he's looting. No, he's not. He's praying? What? Oh no, he's looting. I don't know what he's doing. Did you leave anything for me? Who was it? Oh, that's Clear Sky, poor dude. I am sorry, my dude. It was not possible to save you, I know. So, let's get into the episode with a strong energy drink, strategically left just for us. Thank you, friends. Was there something up there? There was! There's a kit! Holy crap! There was a gunsmithing kit right here. Wow. I would never have thought to check up there otherwise. That is cool. Alright, let's slinky our way in. Just gonna duck along the side here. Do a little bit of... oh, hello. Don't mind me, I'm just peeking around the corner, nothing suspicious about this. Let's see how far we can get. Alright, this guy's... You're going to annoy me, my fella, aren't you? You're just going to stand there, and you're going to be real annoying. And I'm going to have to go shooty shooty pop pop, aren't I? I think we may have to sprint through this doorway while this guy's not looking. Yeah, so he does a little circle. And then he comes back. That is the dumbest patrol route I've ever seen. What are you accomplishing here, my friend? What are you accomplishing? Come on. Now, for those not in the know, we are running low on battery. There's a few things there. Goodbye. Clown. If anyone was worth taking out, it was him. What an asshole. What have we got here? Might as well have a look at our find. Oh, we've got a couple. Sure. Calm day. Dima Hare and Arthur Hare. Brothers? Interesting. Well, we now have a few more batteries. Let's see what's on this one. Is this one encrypted? It might be. No. No, it is not. Your friend died recently. You're being targeted. I know it was you. Wow. Threats. Alright, we have a few more batteries. I'm feeling a bit more happy about that. Where is my... There you are. Yes, I don't think we need to worry about that. Okay. Now this is where it gets tricky. Real tricky like. Because there may be a dude just up here. What's this? Broken headlamp. We will take. So the loot must have respawned in some of these areas. Now these guys have a tendency to just kind of lurk in these buildings, so we're just going to try and make sure. Worst comes to worst, could I just jump over there? Now we are trying to do the sneaky breaky. We don't want to piss too many people off. And so far we are looking pretty good. Let's just... oh, there we go. That sounds like a wiener. Okay, so far so good. I'm happy with this. Just going to take it nice and chill. It's just a pleasant stroll through Limansk, surrounded by heavily armed fanatics. I don't see a problem with that either. Don't know what you're talking about. This is the fun part, because there's usually a guy guarding this door right here. And getting through without getting a cover blown can be very tricky. And of course that's all. See, I don't think I could actually... look at this overhang, what a pain. Don't think that I could actually jump over this thing. Yeah, it just flat out blocks me. Alright, so we're going to have to do this the hard way. Let's first start by striking a light. Thank you. Gonna do the socials real quick. Right now I'm on Twitter. I have a Discord channel. And I have a second channel called Hey Blondie, which does long-form video game analysis. If any of that is your jam, please do go check them out. Link is in the description. Do appreciate more and more people coming in and saying hi and checking out the stuff. Stuff is good. We like stuff. You like stuff? Stuff. And just a quick update, because I know that some of you have already jumped onto the Hey Blondie channel. I do post regular updates on Twitter and Discord, but I will mention it here as well. I am halfway through video production of the next video. It has taken a long time to reach this point, but I'm finally almost there and hoping to have it done within the week. But for everyone else and for the Hey Blondie watchers, I'm also moving house in the next couple of weeks, so the next couple of weeks are going to be really busy and hectic. I'm doing my best to make sure that content is still there for you guys, because I really love putting it out there. But if I go silent for a few days or I'm not able to upload anything, then that's the reason why. And I do apologize for that in advance. Okay, we're going to have no choice, but we're going to have to go downstairs. Downtown. I wish we could open these windows or just bust them out or something. Getting past this guy is going to be a pain. Because we absolutely... the last time we came past here, we got busted. Where's the dude? There's no dude here. It's dudeless. Right on. Okay, we can just go around this guy. Sweet. There's normally a guard on that door. That, for my money, was easily the trickiest thing we would have had to do, because that's the choke point of this area. You have to go through there in order to get out, unless you can kind of glitch over the fence somehow, I'm not sure. Maybe possible. But at the moment we're looking pretty good now. We're looking pretty robust. We can't get through there. That's okay. Wouldn't mind going down to check out this rotunda down here, because occasionally that has items too. Items spawn in. Just check these doorsteps. Okay, we've got an anomaly right there. That one's a keeper. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing. Figures. Whoa. I'm gonna sprint straight into that thing, thank you. Okay. There's not going to be much here for us. Just going to head straight through all of these anomaly fields. Hop. And then the dodgy bus. There we go. First time. Look at that. Alright, we got a dude up in front of us. So once we reach the deserted hospital, we're going to take the badge off. I know that we could just run through there and kind of run with it for, you know, I'm going to beat this guy up the stairs because he's just going to take forever. He doesn't like me running, but screw him. So once we get to the deserted hospital, we're going to rip the badge off. We're just going to fight as loners, because I don't really want the reputation hit. It's kind of dumb, but you take a hit in reputation if you go around killing them covertly. It's the Stalker code. Alright, and of course we got some dudes here. Wow, we got quite a few of them here actually. But you can keep your little half-built hovel, because we are going around. No reason for us to be going through there whatsoever. There will be probably guys back here too. No, there's normally a bunch of them banked up by this window here. Like an AI pathing glitch or something. Well, alright. Just, you know, mosey on through, I guess. I'm hoping we can find a campfire down here somewhere. Got anything here? Yeah, we do actually. Look at this. Sure. I'll take that. Now we should just be able to walk straight through. There'll be guys up here. Probably be guards on this walkway, I would say. Not seeing anyone up there, but there normally is. Is there no one up there? That's interesting. Shouldn't really affect us. I'm pretty sure this isn't electrified. Alright, that's us. We can just pass straight through to Zaton. So that disguise worked really well. I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, look at that. If only all of Stalker's plans were this smooth. Smooth. Smooth and creamy. Alright. We're actually not going to take the patch off until we get inside. Because, man, oh man, there is a whole bunch of... Look how dark this is, hey? We got a moon peeking through the wreckage. Okay. I'm not actually sure how much of this ruins we can reach. I don't know if we can get up here. Yeah, no. This area is pretty linear. You pretty much have to go from one end to the other. As we found last episode, you really do need to go from one end to the other. One direction only. Bop. Yoink. Alright, we're gonna drop in this massive hole in the ground, which actually isn't that big. How much can we see down here? Not much, friends. Not much at all. Okay, that's interesting. It's dark outside, and that looks like sunlight. Yes, quite. Okay, we have a campfire. Brilliant. Let's pop this guy on. Loving it. Okay, there will be guys around here. We don't really have to be too quiet about this. Get the fuck out of here. Don't have to be too quiet about this until we get upstairs and take off our badge. And then it's all going to go to hell anyway. This area is where it all starts to go pear-shaped. Can we see? Can we see anyone? There's another fire there. So we're officially in the deserted hospital, full of playboys, and someone's got eyes on us. Someone can see us. I have no idea who that someone would be. Downstairs. This guy, maybe. Do you know what? I think we're just going to go as far as we can with the disguise on. Okay, we're really close to someone. If I put this away like this... Who has eyes on us? Could be this guy down here. Could be that he just doesn't like the look of us. Because he knows that we should be hostile. All monolith are present and accounted for. Screw it, I think I'm going to pop this guy. See if we can get a bit closer. Actually, I might... See, look, as soon as we get a bit closer, he starts getting suspicious. You can see the detection meter down the bottom. It immediately jumps up. Got him. Got him. Let's rip this freaking badge off. Surprise! That's where it's coming from. Cheeky breaky. You can't get up there, as far as I'm aware, but yeah, there will be guys up there shooting at you. Just to make it trickier, you know? And now that we're making all the noise, they're going to know exactly what's up. Boom. But it's alright, because we know the score. Death report from burnt... That's embarrassing. You got burnt fuzzed. Alright, typically there are guys that come swarming in down there. Although they may all be scripted events, I don't know. Let's pop on a light. That makes it really hard to see. That's better. I know that you're down there. Peekaboo. Alright. That, I'm pretty sure, is a barrier. Have to get past it, and I don't know if it'll let us go back once we do, so gotta make sure that we don't freeze now. You be good boy. Good boy. Hey, we have a stash. See that tile pattern over by the light here? Watch what happens to this part of the wall here. What the... Interesting. Don't know whether that's a lighting glitch or the architecture isn't properly lined up. Or maybe a texturing issue. Anywho, moving on. Moving on. Probably best to have our long-range rifle out. Here we go, here we go. Great. He's going to have to come back out. I'm going to say he has to come back out this way if he wants to shoot us, but... Isn't it funny how he just kind of appeared out of nowhere as soon as we came down here? Oh. Nope. That's a hard nope, friend. Okay. Well, this is kind of creepy. In fact, let's put that away. That could be a thumbnail if it wasn't so damn dark. This area is usually just a massive combat arena. Just this long corridor of crap. There we go. I'll take all this. Now, what do you got on you? Nothing much of interest. This guy killed the loner. Justice is served. Alright, before we head upstairs, we're just going to have a sneaky breaky downstairs. Just to see what we can see. Pretty sure there won't be much down here. Oh, except this guy. There you go. These are the guys that we popped. So we popped one here, and I think, was there only the one in here? I think there was only the one in here. We kind of need to pop them both. Wonder if I can get an angle on this guy so I can loot him. If I crouch all the way down. This is dangerous territory. I could very easily get myself stuck here. No, I did not mean to shoot. Forget it. Too fiddly. Okay, wow, look at all this stuff. No. I don't think so. But we will take the bits we do want. Very nice. Okay. 95%. I think we're looking okay. That's looking a bit ravaged. Let's fix that up real quick. There we go. Supportive material for the win. If you're a recent viewer, if you haven't watched any of the earlier episodes, do yourself a favor. Whenever you repair anything, make sure you have some supportive material on you. Thought I saw something up there. This is what the zone does to you. Makes you extremely paranoid. However, there's a good reason for that. So yes, when repairing, when cleaning, use supportive material to get the most out of your repair or cleaning kit. It will extend the life. You won't need to use it as often. It's just a smart thing to do, I think. Okay. Gonna have more people spawning in very shortly, no doubt at all. I pressed N for night vision, and it pulled out the PDA. I have no idea what the hell happened there. Playing me, game. I'm supposed to be playing you, but you're playing me right now. Alright, so you can see all these crates. There's cover here. Like, this is an area where there's a massive shootout. if you play in story mode, you'll be fully engaged in all of this. It's like, you'll have a group of companions with you, and it's just like wall-to-wall combat, like everywhere you go. You'll just be assaulted. It's kind of cool, actually. Chucky Wucky Doodah, don't mind if I doodah. I think for us it's going to be generally empty. General sure. Well, hello. And you are empty. Of course you are. Okay, we're getting hungry, so we might as well just take 2 seconds to have a nom nom nom. What have we got? We've got some MREs, actually. Do we have anything heavier? Okay, I think we looked at this Mechanics 3rd edition. Yeah. Let's have the MRE, because it is quite bulky. And of course we're thirsty. Always wait for the animation to play out so we don't glitch out like we have before. Okay, let's pop on some night vision so you lovely people can see. Okay, we have a view to whatever is going on down there as well. I don't know if we can... I think we can get into that room. I don't know if we can, for sure. Oh, hey, there's a campfire here. That's cool. Let's do that. Done. This place is creepy. What do we got here? Just checking for ambushes. This is perfect ambush territory. Alright, we'll drop in. Which may trigger some scripted event. Just gonna keep an eye out for the people. I'm not seeing anyone. But you know this place ain't empty, right? You played enough Stalker, you know this place ain't empty. No frickin' way. The noise isn't drawing anyone out. But I ain't fooled. I know you ain't fooled either. There will be dudes. What have we got here? Anyone? Doesn't look like. There's no one here. Yet. Hey, bullets. Okay. Now, that was poor timing. Batteries. Where are you, batteries? There you are. In you go. Okay. Oh, hey. I'll take you. Well, hi there. This area is pretty good for gear. There's normally a fair bit of gear just lying out. Whoa! We have liftoff. Normally a fair bit of gear lying around. As I've mentioned before, hold down the F key, your use key, when you're walking around, and you'll highlight nearby items which you can pick up or interact with. So if I just dim the light a little bit, if I hold F, you can see the name of the rounds lights up. So it's within probably a 15-meter radius, I think. So if we walk up, I'm holding F, scoops it up. Okay. Okay, I just saw something else. Yep, we've got some shot. And a walkie-talkie. So this area, not really that bad for loot, actually. Alright, what I'm going to do is head around the outside on the other side, scoop up all the loot there, and then we will press on. This area is comprised of I think it's 3 large areas, 3 or 4 large areas. They probably won't ambush us until we're downstairs. Like the cheeky breakies that they are. As you can see, there's plenty of loot here just lying around. There's so much loot. Whoa, easy there. Steady. I shouldn't be walking around with just the knife, but feeling I would have been attacked by now if there's anyone here. Hey. Especially making all the noise that we're making right now. And some titanium plates. Where were you ages ago? When we actually needed you. Okay, I think we're looking alright. This area is locked off. Can we... Alright, doesn't look like we're getting up in this spot here, which is fine. This is fine, people. Let's head downstairs. Well, hello. Yeah, we'll take it. And just now have we started to become overburdened. Apparently it's smashing the glass, but the glass is still there. Oh, there we go. It took a few hits. Interesting. Probably shouldn't screw with the durability of my knife like that. Look at this. That's actually a pretty cool view right there. Can we get a thumbnail of this? Can we? Can we? Photo op? Oh, if we can go a bit further back. It's not bad, it's just really, really dark. This is fine, people. You have to think of these things when you're making a video. Oh, wow, we got some cleaning gear. Okay, what do we got here? These crates are doing pretty well by us at the moment. Ooh, I have a feeling we're going to reach a point where we have a bit too much loot. So the sooner we get this done, probably going to have to drop some stuff, I think. Yep, money's good. Money is in the pocket. So much stuff. Really not a bad spot for loot. I don't know, what's your experience been like? Have you been to the deserted hospital? Have you managed to get some decent loot? See, if only it were a little bit lighter. I could probably lighten this scene up a little bit. Post-production, all that stuff. But still, it's kind of a shame. Okay. We are going to break all of this stuff. What am I standing on? Okay. We leave no loot behind. Friends. What have we got here? Nothing. Thought that bird was a voice then. Freaking me out. There are so many crates here. I think this is all for the spectacle of the fight. Yeah, wow. Dude, there is so much gear here. It's crazy. Come on. Come on. Click that button. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't chain animations like this, especially the knife attacks. Should be able to queue Like a knife attack if the first animation's still playing out so you can get a couple of hits in. It's a little bit annoying, not going to lie. Alright, what do we got down here? Not much. Not much. So the question is... how do we get out of here? Might have to be down this way, I think. I think it's down these stairs. Okay. So a suspicious group of people to the west of our base, the farmstead. Don't forget to tell Lukash about this, or you're just going to get baked and slip your mind. Freedom up to their shenanigans. Alright, here we go. Next area. Down we go. That was a one-way trip, and this probably looks familiar to people. That should definitely look familiar to people. So this is the area that we came through last episode. And we found that we had no way back. We couldn't get further back in. Oh, yeah, that's gonna have to be downstairs. Okay. Now I'm pretty confident there won't be anyone here. We did clear it out last episode. So then how do we get upstairs? I have a feeling there should be a way upstairs. Right? Or is it just me? No, I feel like there must be a way upstairs. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Now, I did check all of the doors, I'm pretty certain. Oh, wow. Okay. He is not a friendly. But he's just chilling there. Why? Why were you just there? Thought we would have been making enough noise for him to attack us, but I guess we are kind of running around in the dark. This just... Actually, now that I look at it, there isn't really much paraphernalia up here. There's no crates, there's no clutter or anything, it's just empty. It is possible that you can't get up here. And that doing so accidentally would break the game. Or break your game, I should say. Okay. Well, hey there, little fella. We were just talking about you in the comments on my Discord. No. No, no, no. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. What do you take? Okay, you take the bull rounds. 20 round mag. Do you know, if we can, I wouldn't mind taking this with. I don't think we need this. Let's leave that behind. What else don't we need? Technically, we could leave this behind too. That would actually free up a bit of space. We don't need the military shovel. Alright, I think that will do us for now. So let's run with this. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. I wouldn't mind repairing this. Where you at? Did I leave you on the body? I did leave you on the body, didn't I? Mine. I wouldn't mind repairing this. Just to see how it stacks up stat-wise to our Scar. in 35% condition. It's actually not bad. Not as good as it potentially could be, but still. Not bad at all. This can attach a Seymour Railway Tactical. I don't even know what that is. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Okay, we've got a fire and another fire. That seems a bit ridiculous, people. Alright, and into Chernobyl we go. That was Deserted Hospital. Cross that off the list. Not much to it. Some people might even consider that an anticlimax. But we have some stashes to fix up. And so now that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're not going to be lingering here. We have too much gear. And getting into bun fights with Monolita here means we're just going to have even more stuff to carry. So I think for the time being we are... That's an electro up ahead. You know, I think just to alleviate things a little bit, we're just going to pop a caffeine tablet. Caffeine, there you are. Just for a bit of an edge. Okay, we got Monolita. Not sure if that guy saw us, he was moving with purpose. I think he was going to light that fire. Let's just... That's actually not a bad picture either. Again, still kind of dark, but... There we go, look at that. Can get all of Chernobyl in one shot. That's something. That's enough navel gazing. Let's continue. Alright, so we got Monolita up here. We've got one guy lighting fires. We're going to do what we did last episode. We're just going to skirt around this area because I don't want to get into shooty pop-pops with them. Not worried about fighting them, but we don't have the capacity to bring back any loot, so... Just going to pick my battles on this one. And you know what? Might even just swap this out. Let us continue. Okay, so we got a couple guys there. We just gonna stick to the shadows. There's a guy up there. There is quite a beefy camp up here. It's more than just a couple. I wouldn't want to take them on without any cover. We've got the cover here, but don't worry, these guys will keep until our next visit. They got some comeuppance coming uppance very soon. One, two. Just trying to tag them all off. Doesn't matter. Let's continue. Night Vision says, "What are you sticking around for, idiot? You really need to go." And Blondie says, "Yes. Yes, I do." See, that's a slightly better shot. It's just too dark. It's too dark to get a really decent shot out of it, that's all. Alright, so last episode we left a couple of stashes? I think it was a couple of stashes. So we may actually need to lean on another epi to get all of our loot back. Might be the way we need to go. Because we're already running pretty heavy. hoping that bad guys haven't respawned. The military might have. What the hell is that texture? Oosh. What is that texture? Just stars. Clickety, clickety, clickety. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll make it. It is dark, but I can still see a bit, so I'm just going to leave this off for now, just to conserve battery. I know that you guys will have a bit of a rougher time seeing it, but these light sections are not too bad. They're not too bad. Okay. We're coming up on the military outpost very shortly. See, we've got a stash here, but we also have another stash. All we did... Where is it? It's down here. I hear voices. Don't know if you heard that. I hear voices. So basically what I'm saying is we have a few things together. And the question will be whether we head back along the main entrance. Pop the epi. What do we like for epis? We've only got one left. Could be a bit of a rough trot, that one. Okay. Coming up on the military checkpoint. These guys should have headlamps if there's anyone there. Not seeing anyone here. So I think we're clear. Alright, we're just going to grab our gear here. I can't remember how much we had on us. It was a little bit. Gonna see how much we can get away with. What do you like here? 95% still. I'll look at consolidating some of our gear as well, just to save a bit more space. Alright, this is our stash right here. So this is 5.1 keg. This is actually quite weighty. Okay, that's all looking relatively consolidated. Wow, we don't have a lot of matches left. Just been burning through the matches. 4 energy drinks. It's actually quite chunky. There's really not a lot that we can consolidate, I don't think. Breaking these down will only give us more components, which will make us even weightier. Could potentially drop these off because they are 1 keg each. Quite weighty. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yep, there's only so much of this we're going to be able to carry, I think. So even if we pop the epi, which will boost us up by basically 11 kilos, I think we're still going to be running pretty heavy. Let's just see what we can grab. If I grab all of this ammo, how's that gonna... 66, so we're still okay. Still okay. Still okay. Alright, so we might actually be able to do this. If I do this, we are over. But now, if I pop an epi, we should be able to move. So let's do that. The temptation... Damn it. The temptation is to skip this stash here and keep going. What the hell are you? What is that, like the first time I've seen one of these Karlaks? Pretty sure it's a Karlak. He actually has a fair bit of gear on him. Whoa. Oh, really? Right overhead. Dush. Take that, human. We're just going to ride this epi all the way back to our other stash, if we can. See this, even though we're overburdened, it's doing wonders for our stamina recovery as well. We're actually not burning as much stamina, even though we're massively overburdened. This is why the epis are so favored by so many experienced stalkers. Just need a quick breather before we go on. Man, we still got this poltergeist here. We're gonna have to confront it. Gonna have to confront it unless we don't have to. Let's see if we can go around. See if it'll let us. We should be able to give it the slip. Whoa, that's heavily radiated. Oof. Take that. Damn, man. They're like, oh, so you like radiation. Have some radiation. Let's have a schmock instead. There we go. And we're thirsty. This works in our favor because it can help purge rads and it will free up a bit of space. Explosives. Chunky. Right, so I think... Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we should be okay coming out. We just need to be careful, because there are still anomalies up here. Is that a lamp? That looks like a... No, that's not a lamp. That's a comet. That's a comet. My peeps. That is the comet. Alright, we're gonna try real hard not to walk into something dumb. I make no promises. Pretty good at walking into random crap. We will come back and explore all of this at a later date, don't you worry, it's not far away now. There really isn't much left for us to explore up this way. And those are some pretty heavy duty adventures. Alright, so we have a backpack just here somewhere. Where's you at? Where are you? Actually, I might have put it up here on the bridge. Did I? Where did I put you? No, it was just inside, I think. Yeah, it's a bit further down. I hope I didn't put it in a zone that automatically travels you. That would be really dumb. We need to go. Where did I put you? Did I put you? Where did I put you? The hell did I put you? Pretty much right on top of it. Slightly ahead. Oh my god, don't tell me it's here. Here we go. Alright, so we have stuff. Let's see if we can take it all. And we can. Just going to try and get the gear back to the stash. Should be able to do it well within the window of the epi. Just depends how much other random stuff we come across. We can't really afford to get into too many firefights over this. Let's just run a save real quick. Bang. Okay, let's go. I think we can run straight through. And out of here. I'm gonna try and run straight through. Alright, so that was fine. What we're gonna try and do is head out this exit here, which is closer to everything. Come on, up, 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 up. Can we get out this way? We can. Okay, that guy's looting. We'll leave him to it. Alright, we're almost there. Got a lot of gear. A lot of gear. What a run. Okay. Let's pop some of this stuff back in the stash. That should free up a fair bit of space. There we go. Just gonna go and save. Come on. Okay, let's get this stuff home while we still have... So we can leave this here. I think that's probably not a bad idea. We will actually take a couple of backpacks with us too. I think that's not a bad idea as well. Take this ammo. I'm actually thinking the other ammo could stay here. The good ammo. No reason for this to come with. Same with the grenades. We can keep them here. Actually, we'll keep one on us. There we go. Okay, that's better. So the great thing about that is that even though we're running heavy, even if the epi runs out, we'll still have enough steam to get back. That is, of course, assuming that we don't bump into nasties. Drink. So what have we got? We've got ourselves some gas regulators basic, which is awesome. We need those real bad. Those are the only things holding up our upgrade path at the moment. Oh, it's so quiet. That looks like a headlamp. That is definitely a headlamp. Let's see what we can see here. Who could it be now? That's a dude. Didn't get a shot off. Not sure if he'll have friends. He might do. They might be on the... Yeah, there's a lamp light there. Guys, turn back. Who is this? Ooh. We have Sin. Let's disassemble you. This guy's got all the parts. Look at this. I'll take that. Grab all these. If we can. Alright, we're going to take the other Sin Grunt that's down there as well. There will be... Yep, there's another dude. There's another dude patrolling. I'm gonna have to sneaky breaky this one. Oh damn it, he was right there. Get out of here. Alright, was he the only one? Yep, looks like he was. Don't see Sin around here very often. Let's break that down. Just gonna grab all the bits we need. We're gonna skedaddle. Interesting. Sure. Let's disassemble it and see what we can get. We did actually get the Kevlar plates. I am amazed. Alright, let's get out of here. Now we are overburdened. Pretty heavily. And we're just gonna lean on the epi to get us in. Gonna say, why isn't my stamina going down? Alright, let's just sort all this stuff out. Let's just don't think we need that on anymore. Here we go. I know it's dark in here, bear with me. Here we go. Back to our friends. Okay. First up, let's just get rid of all the stuff we know we don't want. So we don't need these. Don't need the gunsmithing tools. I think we can get a better price if we give these to our loner friend. Same with these. Just going to go with the parts for now. The parts that we don't need. That's not a keeper. We could potentially recraft this, but I'm not really that interested. This stuff, I think we'll keep the rest. Actually, no, we won't do it. Not from you. I was going to buy some other stuff. What else have you got on you, friend? I've got all sorts of random stuff on you. How much are you selling? How much do you sell? 825 is actually really good for buckshot. 22. Ooh, 45. Ooh. Breaking my balls. Alright, let's just sell him this other gear, because we don't need it. Yeah, we'll give you the scope as well. Might as well take all of these. Take them all. Take it. Take it. All of the ammo, you can take that. You can take the recipe, we don't need that. Don't need the cards. Or the picture. Or the watches, really. We definitely don't need the camelback. Don't need the gloves, you can keep those. Everything else is basically ours for the taking. Is there anything else here that I've missed? Don't think there is. I think that's just about everything. Cool. Oh, that's right. It's a money problem. Shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. That's a problem. Do you know what? Alright, let's just sell this guy. Just give this guy some basics. Let's give you a couple of playboys. And that's too much. Jeez, man, even that's too much. 75. Damn. It's all not enough. This guy's just strapped for cash. That's fine. It will have to do. Let's just get everything back to base then. If that's the way we need to play it. If that's the way the cookie crumbles, then that's the way we shall eat the cookie. Okay. We need to figure out our next move after this too. We could potentially go back and do a little bit of crafting and some upgrades now that we have this gas regulator kit. Okay, we got a poltergeist somewhere. Not gonna fuss too much about finding wherever he is. I'm not that concerned. He's not gonna do much harm to us. That looks like a light. Or at least it did. Maybe not anymore. Huh. Thought I saw a headlamp in there. I guess not. Yeah, it's fine. Just keep going while the epi is good. Things are getting light now. Can see a little bit. So we're kind of coming back just in time, really. Alright, let's stash all of this good stuff. We'll get rid of these upgrades first. Whoa, there's a lot of people here. Cashier. I get the feeling that he was... Is this the guy that should be here? Cashier? Why is he over there? Whatever. You're dead to me. Alright, that looks like about the same price as the previous trader. So I don't know what the deal is there. Whatever. It's all good. So this we're keeping. These we're selling. Decent price. Now the other thing I did want to buy was one of these, but I think... Do we have one in the stash? We do. We have a full one. So, good thing I didn't do that. This is fine. I don't think there was anything else we could give him. Yeah, we are pretty well topped up for stuff. Yep, cool. Although it does say that we have information to sell. 2 PDAs. Yeah, no, I think we'll hang on to the PDAs. Thanks, my dude. Alright. So we have a Mark 14 EBR to potentially repair. What do we like for repair components? Do we actually have much? I don't think we do at the moment. Yeah. Pop you in there. Yep, no components basically. This is going to be kind of a luxury thing. I think if we stumble across more of them and we can get some components to repair, then yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and just check it out. But I'm not going to go out of my way to make that happen. Alright, so the stuff that potentially needs to stay. I think the electrical stuff can stay. That needs to be sold. I think we'll do probably a bit of a cashy run, so This stuff can all stay. This doesn't need to come with. That doesn't need to come with. That can all stay. That can stay. There is a lot of stuff here, right? Right, so anything that needs to go back, anything that that we can sell, that can stay. These will leave here. Or do we want to? Maybe we should bring everything that we can craft back to Jupiter. Just seems a little bit easier that way. That may be... I may dedicate an entire episode to that, just doing like a bit of a crafting thing where we just bring back all the gear and just do like a massive crafting run. Might be the best way to go. That's a lot of gear. Don't need to bring this with. Don't need all of these for sure. One Swiss knife should be plenty. All this gear, man, there's just so much stuff. They can be broken down. Yeah, wow. That can stay. Dude, we have so much gear. Alright, the stuff that's going to come back with us is the stuff that we can sell. So, let's make that happen. Galil scope, we'll get these suppressors. What else can we bring back? That can be sold. These can all be sold. All of these. Gonna do a scientist run, I think, so I'm gonna try and grab as much of this gear as we can. Jesus, that's a lot of stuff, eh? Look at it all. We may actually run out of space. Alright, we're still under the influence of the Epi, which is great. But we are running out of space. These need to come back. Shoot, this is the thing, like, gearing up so that you get back. These need to be sold, that needs to be sold. There's so much that needs to be sold. This is nuts. This is nuts. I don't have another epi either, which means if I run out of... If this epi runs out, then I'm pretty well screwed. Alright, you know what? We're just going to run with this for now. I'm tempted to save. Because if I get stuck with this gear, we're going to have to drop a whole bunch of it, and it's going to hurt so much. There is no other way. Crap. There's no way to save. This is bad. This is bad. The only other thing I could do is potentially purchase another epi, which no one here is going to be able to give me. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? It's a big risk. If this epi wears off, we're screwed. Let's go. Let's go to Jupiter. I'm gonna be really upset if this is worn off. Really upset. Come on, come on. Jupiter always takes a while to load. Building the tension. Alright, cool. We are good. First thing we're going to do is sell all of this stuff that we don't need. Let's just get rid of all this junk. Should free up a bit of space for us to breathe. All of this. It's actually not freeing up as much space as I hoped it would. And that one, there we go, 162. That's much better. That I can deal with. You may take these. Can take these. Don't need that. Can we break that down? We can't. Okay, I think that's all of the stuff that we can sell to him, so that's cool. Now, I'm just checking for another grooming kit, even though we don't strictly need one. He's wounded. Kill him. Alright, so he's selling the ball shot here for... No, that's not the right one. It's this one. What is this? 762 by 39. Yeah, okay. Just over 3 grand. So that'll be for 15 rounds? Yeah, 15 rounds. It is kind of pricey. Alright, let's drop off the stuff that we need for crafting. There isn't much of that left now. So, we're going to drop in... Yes, that's the right one. We're going to drop in this one, this one, this one. Drop in the plastic film. Like I said, last episode, we probably will start doing broken detectors and headlamps, so we're going to save as much of that stuff as we can. That we can use for later. All of this stuff is sellable, the meats and whatnot. That stuff can potentially be used for crafting, that's why I grabbed them, so we're going to pop them in. The welding goggles are really just sellables, I don't really care so much about those. And I forgot to sell that off. Never mind. These stuff can go into the general stash. Broken detectors. We actually have a few of those. Pop them in. Alright, what else have we got here? So, we're going to sell these. We're going to sell this battery as well. What else have we got in here that we can sell? So we do have another lamp. We can sell that. Stamina recovery, bleeding control. It's actually not bad. The heart of the oasis. Yeah. Alright, anyway. What else do we have here? Mutant parts. Let's get rid of all of these. Don't need these. Come on, hop, hop. There we go. All the meats, we're not going to bother with keeping any of these. It's all just wasted space. Cool. Let's make it happen. Alright. Nice little stash run. We'll get some money for these artifacts, for the mutant parts. They should be pretty good. Make sure we don't run into a burner here. There is a burner or two around here. I think they're over in that direction. Okay. All right.
Подходите.
Whoa, that's a lot of money, hey? Damn. Nice, very nice. Alright, let's drop these in. Whoa, look at this money. Look at it go up, man. Who says mutant hunting doesn't pay? Holy crap. Look at that, almost 30,000. Doosh. There we are, we're over halfway to our money goal. 516,000 rubles. That is nuts. And we haven't even sold this yet. Bam. How are you doing? Sweet. Sweet cash. Alright. Happy days. That's a huge chunk of cash. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here in Jupiter. We'll plan our next move. I may end up doing some crafting with the stuff we have. There is a bit more left in the north to explore. Obviously, we have Chernobyl itself. Alright, let's have a look here. Got some repairing materials, supportive materials. This stuff needs to be sold to someone, so we could potentially go back to a barkeep. I don't know whether it's worth the money, to be honest. I don't think we'll get enough for it. These can stay here, though, I think. Don't need quite so many of those. Alright. I think this is where we're going to leave the episode. I think we've done a fair bit of work here. Very nice. Someone... Well, I heard that someone put a bounty on Dollar Who's head. Is that a variable snafu? Whoopsie doodle. Back to where we were. Gas regulators. So, these are the things that have been really killing our build at the moment. We can't really... Yeah, so stuff like this. We haven't been able to do anything because they've all been pretty much reliant on gas regulators to continue. Let's have a look here. Yep, this one was here. Same deal with pretty much everything. So we could actually install this into our sniper rifle. And that would allow us to finally install this upgrade. And that would complete the entire sniper rifle upgrade tree. Trees, I should say, for everything. So we wouldn't need to upgrade this anymore. So maybe that's what we'll do next episode. This one will be one of these two. I can't craft these, hence the reason we haven't installed one yet. We have all the gear, we can't craft it. And the pistol as well. I think the pistol also requires... Yep. But the pistol is the least of our concerns, so that will probably be upgraded last if we ever get around to it. So I think this gas regulator is going to go into the sniper rifle next episode. We might make that a crafting episode, just a chill episode of getting as much stuff crafted as we can, make a bit more cash money, and we'll see how we sit after that. We also have, like I said, just the north to go now. So really it's just the nuclear power plant and surrounds. There is the generators up here, which we need to visit. We may actually make that our first point of call, although there is a way down into the war lab, which I think links into the power plant. So maybe I'll play that one by ear, because I want to save the internals of the power plant for the last episode or two. They'll be fairly big. That goes to the generators. Yeah, so the generators is all the way, so you'd have to go all the way around to get to the generators. Something like this. So there is still a fair bit to go. We've got the southern area to explore. We've got the northern area to explore. We have the generators. We have the Monolith Control Center. The sarcophagus, which we may save until last. And the war lab. And I think it's this and this which may tie in together. There'll be like a... This whole thing is like a labyrinth underneath the power plant. And I think it may tie all of these entrances in together at some point. So I don't know, we may start here at the back and then head through towards the plant. Maybe a better way to go. Anyway, that is for the next episode. Let's have a look at our stats while we're here. We are top, of course, by a very long margin, and there goes our batteries. Every time. Every time. Let's just pop in a new set. I'm just going to pop the battery in here because it is useful. Now we only have 2 left. Do we have any more batteries here? Damn it, I feel like we should have more batteries. Why do I have no batteries? Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Done. Let's have another look. So, like I was saying, our rank is pretty high. No one's really going to catch us. We are top of the pops. We're doing well. Our cash is now at 524,000. So we're over halfway now, which is excellent. And we have a few regions left to explore in the north. So we're almost at the point where we're meeting our goals. I would like to meet the money goals before we finish off the exploration. So that's probably what we'll focus on, including the exploration of the northern areas, but we'll leave the underground stuff until probably the last few episodes. Sounds like a plan to me. That was this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, do me a favor and fan the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Really do appreciate it. It gets us into the algorithm and it gets more eyeballs on the videos, which is always awesome. And I do thank you kindly for it. So, until next time, good hunting, Stalker.